Willie D live.
What's up, family? I want to show y'all something. Take a look at this. What do we have here? We got Black People Hate 'em Tatum to your left. And then you have some of Nolan Wells' friends gathered around a wreath that says, "In loving memory." They don't even have his name on it, but it says "in loving memory." Now, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but if they were trying to show that they missed their old pal Nolan, I don't think they did too well. I mean, that's just my personal belief. What do you think, fam? Give me a thumbs up if you thought, hey, man, that's cool, man. They saluting a fallen comrade. Give me a thumbs up if you think ain't nothing wrong with it. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you saying, hell no, man, you don't do nothing like that, man. Nah, hell no. It makes them look even more guilty. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Family, Nolan's friends, I don't know what they thought. I don't know what they were thinking. Returning to Horn Island and gathering around that wreath. I think it did the opposite. If they were looking to perhaps gain some sympathy from the public, get some supporters, get a little heat off of them, I think it did the opposite. The optics are terrible. Yeah. Now, again, I don't know why they went back. I don't know what they were thinking of. This is where Nolan Wells was last seen. This is where his body was discovered. How traumatizing is that for the family to see these boys, these men gathered around a wreath in honor of their deceased son who was with these guys last, whom the family suspect may know something about foul play involving Nolan Wells' death. Why go back there publicly? With Nolan's death still under investigation, every move connected to Horn Island is going to receive intense scrutiny. The wreath makes the imagery even more powerful. Nolan is dead. His family is demanding answers. And the surviving friends are photographed at the place connected to his disappearance. They may see it as honoring Nolan, but intention and perception aren't always the same thing. Something intended as respectful can still land terribly. Nolan's parents aren't standing beside them. That's what makes the imagery emotionally complicated. The people demanding answers and the people who were with Nolan during his final hours aren't presenting a united front. So something is wrong with that picture. Are you not reading the room? The family don't appreciate y'all. Yeah. Let the family tell it. Y'all took his phone. And the mother had to track the phone down to get it back. Let the daddy tell it. Y'all took the keys to Nolan's car, or at least had the keys to the car, and he had to go get the keys. He had to go retrieve the keys. This actually creates more questions instead of fear. Who organized this gathering? Tatum? Who brought the wreath? Who bought the wreath? Why was this particular location chosen? Why now? Was Nolan's family informed or invited? I bet you $1 to a donut they weren't. The attorneys reportedly described an earlier return to the island as investigative. If this gathering was different, explain its purpose. See, because transparency could prevent speculation. That's right, I said it. Transparency can prevent speculation. Did these dudes understand how this would look to Nolan's parents and to the people following this investigation? See, I tend to think that they did because, they're being, guided by their parents, and they're being guided by lawyers. They're not just going out here, hey man, let's just go out here and bring the camera, bring Tatum, bring your disgusting ragged ass on with us. Come on. They're not doing that. Every move that they're making right now is strategic. Every public move that they're making is strategic. It's calculated. That said, everything they do publicly is being analyzed. They got to know that. That's the reality of being central witnesses in a nationally scrutinized death investigation. So they got to know every move is being scrutinized. Let me just put myself in their shoes for a moment. I know it's hard to do, but I studied a little psychology, right? But let me put myself in their shoes for a moment. And sociology, very good at sociology. Let's say I'm on that side. Even if I'm innocent, if I'm innocent, I'm going to tell my boys, man, this is going to make us look guilty. It's going to make us look more guilty. These people already think we did it. They already think we got something to do with it. I don't think that's a good idea. I ain't going. Y'all can go. I ain't going. I'm not going. Now, let's say I had something to do with it. It's the same thing. No, man, I'm not going, man. They're going to think we taunting them. Shit, I done got away with what I had to get away with, man. I ain't trying to make them people be thinking about me unnecessarily. I don't want to put my name at the top of their list of things to do. I'm out, man. Y'all want to go out there? Y'all go ahead. But I'm not going. A photograph that might ordinarily look harmless can be controversial. It can become controversial in a situation like this. And that photograph is absolutely controversial. The biggest PR mistake may be underestimating the mood surrounding this case. And again, I don't even know if that's intentional or not. It's like, I just think it's so much arrogance involved here. I think it's so many people involved that are used to doing things like they want to do them. I think that if foul play is involved and an arrest is made, I think everybody involved going to be shot. People are not looking for symbolism right now. They're looking for answers. Just my 2 cents. If they really want to honor Nolan, cooperate completely with every lawful request. Give investigators accurate timelines, preserve evidence, and let objective records be compared against everyone's statements. Make your statements. Turn over your electrical devices, cell phone, tablets, computers. Remember now, this shouldn't be an inconvenience. Your friend turned up dead, and they're thinking you might have something to do with it. So why not just be fully cooperative? If you really want to honor Nolan, wouldn't the absolute best thing that you could do would be to fully cooperate with the investigation? That's assuming that there actually is an investigation. This does not prove guilt. Returning to Horn Island don't prove guilt. Standing around a wreath or taking photographs does not establish that anyone harmed Nolan. Got it. But it does look suspicious. It does look suspicious, man. It does warrant questions. If Nolan's parents saw that image with no explanation, what do you think they would feel? Keep in mind, Nolan got siblings who are internet age, meaning that they can hop on the internet and see what we see. How do you think that makes them feel? Imagine being Nolan's younger sibling, and now you don't have a big brother. Maybe they intended this as a tribute. Maybe there's a perfectly good explanation that we have not heard. But when a young man is dead and his family is demanding answers, you got to think long and hard before creating an image of this magnitude, an image so provocative, because, it can go off the rails at any moment. I think this move created a lot more questions. And I think that damn near every move that they make has created more questions than answers. I just think this was a bad idea. Was a horrible idea to me. It's a move I just would not have made. Whether I was innocent or guilty, I would not have done something like this. Not considering the circumstances, not considering how the parents feel about it, I wouldn't have done it. You didn't send a wreath to the funeral. That's where it was needed, or that's where it was most likely wanted, or where it would have been more appropriate, so that the family could see it up close, so the loved ones could see it up close, not on some remote island where he disappeared or where he was found dead. In the presence of an anti-black guy who gave you a platform to spew or to vent or to reveal. Nah, fam, I'm not with this. I'm not with this at all. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.